And the holidays, of course, are over, but it's still January, and that is the slowest season for the housing market. But potential home buyers are about to get a much-needed boost from the federal government. Diana Olick explains.
President Obama heads back to Phoenix tomorrow, the hard-hit market a favorite backdrop for him to announce new help for housing, as he did 2 years ago.
Now that we've made it harder for reckless buyers to buy homes that they can't afford, let's make it a little bit easier for qualified buyers to buy the homes that they can afford.
This time, the president will announce a drop in the annual insurance premium at the FHA, the government's insurer of low down payment loans, from the current 1.35% of the loan to 0.85%. That will provide the average FHA borrower a savings of about $80 a month on a $195,000 loan, according to CoreLogic. This action will help millions of families save billions of dollars in mortgage payments in the coming years, the president said in a statement previewing the details.
This is a matter of getting the pendulum back to a balance point where you're not over-promoting homeownership, but you're not barricading the doors needlessly by overcharging home buyers who could come into the market.
FHA was bleeding cash during the housing crash and required a taxpayer infusion. In order to shore up its reserves, it more than doubled its premiums, leaving much-needed first-time buyers out in the cold. FHA's insurance fund recently moved back in the black. The change will help borrowers, but it could also help the FHA itself. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac recently announced their own new low down payment loans, which would be cheaper for high credit-worthy borrowers. Borrowers the FHA cannot afford to lose.
This is great for the FHA. They've been losing market share to Fannie and Freddie. This allows them to solidify their position in the market, to rebuild their finances, and it opens the door for a lot more people to enter the housing market.
The president will also address new efforts to assure FHA lenders of when they will and will not be held responsible for loans that default. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Diana Olick in Washington.